This is an AR-15 with our rapid reticle 1:4 by 24 scope. It also has an illuminated reticle. The scope was originally designed for combat, allowing the soldier to range on the combatant's head from 100 up to 600 yards. That means that the soldier could range the distance of the shot, scroll up on the reticle, which you can see right here with the little ranging brackets, and engage the target all the way out to 600 yards. Now, we're fortunate to have with us today Jamie Franks. He's been with the U.S. Navy for 14 years. He's the tactical firearms instructor, and he now competes in free gun. You've probably seen him on television on a recent shooting competition show. Jamie, I'd like to introduce you to our audience today. Thank you for coming out.
My pleasure, John. It's truly a pleasure to come out here and endorse a product that I use in my shooting and that I truly believe in.
Now, this is your gun here, isn't it?
It is. This is my competition gun.
Tell us about the competition you shot and how this scope has enhanced your ability.
I shoot 3-gun or multi-gun competitions. We shoot pistol, rifle, and shotgun. In the rifle portions, we shoot anything from point blank out to 550 yards in one stage of fire. You could be shooting all of that. So your scope has the benefit of being able to go to 1 power and shooting everything close in, and then you can flip it out to 4 power and hit everything out, out to 500, 600 yards like you were saying. Coming from a military background and having that military experience and now carrying that into a competition environment, I really see the superiority in your optic over those combat optics, such as the ACOG. I used an ACOG for many years and swore I would never use anything else until I tried your scope. Now, in a combat environment, you got people shooting back at you, which in a competition environment, we don't have that. But I am on the clock, and whereas in a combat environment, I've got a whole squad of other guys that are putting bullets down range with me. In a competition environment, I'm by myself, and I have to make a precision shot right now for time. When I'm on the clock, in the truest sense of the expression, time literally is money. I can get on target with this fine aiming point, unlike those fat reticles and other combat gun sights, and it allows me to take a faster and way more confident shot. When I can take a confident shot, I can be a lot faster and I can move on. And this scope has done wonders for me. I can tell you with 100% honesty, I would not hesitate to take this scope on deployment on my service rifle. I wouldn't hesitate for a second.
Well, we have hundreds of soldiers all over the world, U.S., we don't sell to other people, that are using this in combat, and we've had commanders buy them for everybody after a few engagements at 500-600 yards, and one guy takes out 5 guys, and everybody else with reflex sights don't hit anything.
Exactly.
So the proof is in the pudding, especially when someone's shooting back. So congratulations on your shooting, and we look forward to shooting with you in the next few years.
Well, thank you, sir.
Okay, good job, man. Okay, we're back on the 1,000-yard range with Jamie Franks, who'll be shooting his AR with the 1:4 by 24. The reticle goes all the way to 600 yards. He'll be using the reticle to range the target on the silhouette. At 200 yards, between the cross and the dot is 200. At 300, when the dot covers the head, you're at 300 yards. And then at 600 yards, use the little box on the right. It allows you to engage multiple targets, different distance, instantly without using a rangefinder. Go ahead and load up. We'll do 200, 300, and 600, 2 shots on each target.
2, 3, and 6.
Yep.
I love it already.
Picture this in combat, no clicks, no Kentucky windage, and the history of this particular scope over the last 8 years is just phenomenal in actual combat situations. So it's nice to see Jamie nail it. I mean, that's pretty darn quick.